Oh, they go with the TA again.
I was actually going to...
Yeah, all right, Brian.
No, that was like the only hero I could think of as like a win condition as your last pick.
And has the headdress. We've been seeing a lot more headdresses, whether it's on the position 1 or on the position 5.
It's just so much value. 4 HP regen between you and the person in your lane. Yep. I did want to say about with the career changes that it feels very skillful that you can... Okay, so first off, Morphling just died top, something that does occasionally happen to level 1 and 2 Morphlings, but...
Is it another EG game where all 6 cores are farming in this game? Kind of-ish, it looks like. Not as much as before.
Mid's going really well for Abed so far.
Yeah, he is owning 13-4 versus 8-5 top. Jabs, he does have those boots, but he needs to be careful. There's a cookie. There's going to be the stun, but it misses Jabs. And I don't think Ramses gets this kill now. He'll throw out the tip, and... Well, we'll see, because Fly, we saw he got tipped last game, and then he got like a triple kill, and he'll tip you back. And you'll know he means it. Also, Moon just got solo killed now.
It was not solo killed. There was a tiny there.
Okay, my bad.
But still, it's still a hard lane, Leshrac against TA. Your damage is pretty good, but it takes a couple levels to really get your end gain in, so...
Oh my goodness, and there's Square. He's going to run for it. You'd have to spin quite a few times in the moment there to... I don't think you can with level 1, and yep, the tip right back. And yeah, this game, full of action, even if not kills. They get the pull over here into the triple stack, double stack. They're back down bottom. Arteezy, he looks a lot more trouble this time, and he is. Just ran at. Ooh, Tiny does get pinged out. See him with the ward, so he's rotating middle, but DJ will say, hey, we see you.
Gotta break that clarity potion, very important.
He does. Get a square up, just throw the orb at. Dodges the next right click. But they're moving forward. Uh-oh, Moon! Ooh, one more attack and was dead. Gonna throw down that same trap to slow down Jabs. Crit accidentally blocking Abed a little, but slows down Jabs. No coil, and looks like just a wasted TP there from the Axe, and now they know. They saw the TP. They can just dive this young man. He's trying to morph strength, and he does waveform over. Needs about 2 more hits from the Night Star. There's one, and there's a second. And that's just heads-up play. Whoever makes that call right, you know the guy TP'd middle. It's a free kill.
Like when you play these weird heroes in weird ways, it's like if you're ahead, it can be fine because then you can transition, you can pressure other lanes really well. But if you're playing behind, that's when you start realizing like, man, I should really just pick reliable heroes.
I should have just not picked this one.
And now the toss back, and he dodges the stun. There's going to be a hook shot, and he dodges that as well. Gets pushed back by the cogs. Crit's going to be in trouble.
It's cleaving it.
He goes down. He does. Ooh, farms up some of the cogs as well.
I mean, they could definitely kill Morph here. Avatos plus the cookie. They're just trying to figure out how to initiate it first.
And there's the cookie on the creep. It does end up hitting Aether Remnant there. Do we have a stun? It's from the Tiny. Can he get the toss up? Still has strength. He jumps back twice. Double Astral Step. Going for the TP. He has the strength. It looks like he will survive, and Ramses will end up going down instead. Great job by 23 Savage. Well, there's a blink already on this TA. So do we see her start moving, or does she more just farm the jungle and get a death? So do you think?
This is a I'm still farming, but if I'm needed in nearby kills, I'll be there kind of item, I think.
Ice, ice, ice. There's going to be the coil. He's in Viz. Going to trap him in. Maybe trap him out as well. And yeah, Arteezy in a little trouble. No, the Snapfire actually turns it around. So much damage on Ice, ice, ice. There's the toss on the puck. He's dead. Ice, ice, ice is dead. And well, your 5 position on one side pretty much just solo killed 2 people.
Yep, that was a Rorschach moment from Watchmen. You're not trapped in here with me. I don't remember.
I'm trapped with you, or someone's trapped somewhere. Yeah.
The person who didn't think they were trapped is the one that's trapped.
He's the one, yeah, exactly. And they're going to go for another kill on Moon. And I know this is what Weapons and BSJ said. Let's see that game 1 they had today. Just continue to run at them, and they're not slowing down.
TA's just free reign farming the top half of the map. Tiny working on a Blink Dagger. Almost Desolator already on TA.
That's pretty scary, I'd say, because that just opens up Roche, like, immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll have the next nighttime.
Really nice smoke pop by Crit. He knew this was happening too.
Yep, almost gets killed in the bite. He'll get solo coil. He probably won't break it. He's going to die. He'll just sock him one time and goes down.
That's so much information for his team, though. They're making sure they pressure top and defend mid, and because he's giving that information, they can do all of that.
Nice. And the ward. It probably gives away this ward, but as you said, it is getting close to expiring. Will he get the kill? Aether Remnant's actually pulling him out, but no, Arteezy jumps forward. Gets hooked. Avoids a little damage, but the jump forward with both of them and gets it. Top lane, Abed, he does a lot of damage. Moon needs to hit this. He hits the stun, but he still dies. He's taking a lot of damage from the Edict. DJ's here. We know he already used his ultimate. Oh my goodness. almost just gets killed. He still might. Throws down the trap on the backside. Arteezy's looking for Jabs. Jabs is going to be the next one to fall here. I'm not even seeing. There's a spin, finally. And he lost his courier.
Man, having the fast blink dagger on Abed here was so useful, because then he pushes up top as normal.
Seems to be free. Ice, Ice, Ice. They're just trying to block the hook, not let him steal it, and they do.
Yeah, he did the cool little trick where Meld Strike minus armor stacks, so he waited for the first meld to be off cooldown. It just makes Roche go really fast.
Yeah, and oh, there's going to be the stun. There's going to be the toss back. Ramses pops his silence on top, throws out the void. Aether Remnant doesn't even hit, doesn't need to.
Thank God he couldn't cast a spell there. He might have been able to do something to
cast
himself.
a Battle Hunger on the
Yeah,
grave.
dude,
He could have given himself armor.
That's true. Could have
Armor,
disabled.
Battle Hunger, just run away.
Oh, level 2 call, dude? 2.4 seconds.
That's the 2-2-3 build. Jabs is a real innovator here.
The reverse 3-2-2 build.
Nope.
Cancel this
23
TP.
Savage. Oh, the rune. Oh, he wanted to get in front. Couldn't quite. 23 Savage. So there's going to be a cookie. Nice dodge there. Scatter shot.
We tried
and
to
he
morph.
can't wait for him. And now it is nighttime, so the silence does last longer, but he can make it uphill. He does.
That was really close.
Ooh.
He used his animation to try to morph so he'd get full HP, but that got canceled. Yo, this is a free hood.
Yeah.
Especially for like carries, especially if you have like a BKB. You just don't have to feel bad about popping BKB against magic damage. You can just tank the magic damage and save the BKB for the choiciest moments, you know?
Ooh, and there's going to be a stun. He doesn't get the toss, but they still want to take this fight. Yule's into the air on himself. Snapfire's ulting from afar. The Aether Remnant pulls him into it. That's going to be an easy kill on Moon. They want to find the Snapfire, but I'm sure Fly's like, I did my job. There's the dunk, so we will get some move speed, but Jabs gets slowed down in this very well. Aether Remnant stolen by the morph. Won't matter. Abed blows him up.
That aspect of Axe support is decent, though, being able to give everyone movement speed with your ult. Was it a cool line? I didn't hear what it was.
Something about Void and stuff.
Yeah,
I wasn't
something
listening.
about spirits and voids.
Yeah. You know, it was cool, Purge. You had to be there.
Okay.
You had to be there.
You have to be in lore to like that one.
Yeah. Sorry. I feel like you can't appreciate as much.
And he's forced to defensively morph and sit back a bit. It's just slowing down his timings. TA's further extending the lead. You kind of have to see this cute stuff that Fnatic's doing to try to scrap for farm on EG's side of the map. And oh, he gets the Yule's off. I was going to say that those creeps are blocking the Aether Remnant, but yeah, Japs just doing some scouting for his team here.
And Fly gets a counter observer ward, but they need to get out as a team. They know two of their heroes are missing.
This is really important.
The hook shot whiffs.
Fnatic has to try to punish anytime they can outnumber EG, and knowing that EG correctly recognizes, oh, our team just showed on the other side of the map. Let's be a little bit careful here, and they're good.
And like you said, they're not going to kill him here, but he's gone again.
Oh
my God!
I never said that.
I lied.
I was like, speak for yourself here, Grant.
The Ghost Emperor was so funny.
His only way of killing him really is coil, right? And he can Yules during that?
I just feel like it's one of those games where there's so much going bad
Yeah.
that like the people that counter him are like, we got to stabilize, and they don't have the time to focus on doing like beating the heroes that they're really, really effective against, you know?
Oh, he might get the He does. He was spam clicking that W or whatever key he uses.
That's why you use quick cast, boys.
Oh, and there's going to be the Aether Remnant, pulls him down. Tons of damage being put out. Moon, he's hurting them, though. They're nervous. He's weak.
Little safe.
Lesh will get him. And oh, Snapfire ulti on the bottom side. Spear Vessel there. They will kill Jab, so a quick 2 kills. And you have the Aegis. I believe you have a BKB. Is he going to get it? One attack. There it is.
His little top hat, no.
Oh, no. It's on the ground. Don't do it to him.
Not the top hat. No.
That's nuts. Fly's been getting some early. He had like Guardian Greaves at, 20 minutes on his Grimstroke earlier today, too? I was like,
With Glimmer Cape
you don't
as
see
well.
that often, yeah. He has been rich. He's been richer than Crit in like a few games. Not this game. He's very close to, but it's very surprising watching EG and seeing Fly actually get farm. I don't know. It's just weird to me. There we go. They jump forward. Arteezy has a double damage, and he dodges the hook from Ice. Can he get him? Nope. There's a BKB popped as well. The Snapfire ulti raining hell upon Fnatic. Moon's going to be the next one to die. Looks like no. He Bloodstone. He barely makes it out on the backside. The Tiny actually trying to make it. I lied. That's 23 Savage. He's gone. A bluer one. Throws the tree and gets the courier, which had the net.
I'm a little surprised he didn't commit to the Lesh kill. Arteezy was still BKB.
Really low,
I feel like he could have just walked with him, but yeah, they just called GG on it. I mean, they're really far behind. They lost their lanes. They lost 2 lanes pretty hard, and their opponents had more mobility. They had easier kill potential. They had greater combos. Great team fight. It's just Easy one.
Is this going to be too much? Because EG looked pretty rough during the group stage, and they always, right, they're the lower bracket team. Side lane SF has been one of the
Unplayed,
it's bad,
most
yeah.
unplayed
I
things
mean,
ever.
and when people try it out, because right, there's like a really bad matchup middle or something, and you're nervous about it.
Like a clarity at level 1 or like as a support in lane, dude, if I get a clarity and I go pull, I'm like, oh, I've got full mana again. That's what it feels like, you know?
Yeah. And well, we'll see. This is going to be a scary lane. Never mind. DJ's going to get the toss back again. We get the stun. There's going to be one raise. There's going to be two raises. He's going to run into it. He doesn't get third raise. They get the first blood. He's just going to run to the tower and die. Doesn't let him get the third raise.
What a cool
nice play. That was a sick play.
Threatens the third raise, and Arteezy just has to suicide the tower.
Just
It's like, well, there's only one way out of this.
And they do get the first blood on EG somehow.
Oh, we got the deny on Lion there, even though fly throughout the nuke.
Did he? Oh, okay. I thought Fly got it.
Ooh, and a tri-lane versus tri. This is just scary, right? Yeah, this is going to happen every time, it feels like. You're just going to get stunned. Toss back under the tower. He misses the first raise, actually. Here comes the Steg one. Won't miss it. Gets the nuke off, but gets chunked down. Abed, meanwhile, killed Moon middle.
Guys, who knew that Shadow Fiend tri-lane was good?
And they got that recovery kill, so that is a positive for Fnatic, but Puck does not kill Timbersaw this early, so it's... I don't know if it's going to be enough. Like I think Shadow Fiend might just be getting ran at all mid-game while the Sven's going to farm.
Yeah, but until then, while we're in the early game, it looks like the Sven's going to be the one getting run at.
Yeah, might as well slow him down as much as you can.
Yep.
SF's scary when he has level 3. It's a lot of damage compared to most other quote-unquote carry heroes.
Especially with stuns, because you're going to hit him. You should be hitting him pretty easily here. Oh, they're going to square up on each other middle. Shadow struck up. Do we have a phase shift? Has one more. No, he's just dead.
He had fade shift.
He's dead.
It was...
No, he had it.
he did, yes, but...
And now, guess what? Arteezy's like, all right, I thought this was a joke of a tri-lane. It's not. I'm the joke. I'm heading up top. And he will. He's just going to try to farm. Uh-oh, Abed, though. He has run into a little bit of trouble. What is this game?
That
is
was
something
a
else.
sick play by Fnatic. Like, Jabs waited till the very last moment for him to walk up the hill.
Timber will go mid now to slow this down because, again, he's kind of invulnerable, so putting him here rather than the bot lane is better for their overall farm level.
And uh-oh, Arteezy, he's getting run at. There's the Tiny. Oh, the ulti from Ice 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 to get a TP in as well, or 23 Savage just hit a long-range raise. He misses it, actually, and the Swashbuckle doesn't end up hitting, so Arteezy's still in trouble because there is man on DJ. Where does he throw the stun? Left, right, left? No, he's following him. He goes to the right. Arteezy goes to left. 23 Savage goes to the right. Arteezy's going for the TP. Does DJ have the stun? It doesn't look like he's gone, and now 23 Savage has to TP out. Ice 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 did TP in, and, well, I think he might have just TP'd into his death here. He's trying to TP out. No, sir.
Oh, this is a huge kill mid if they can get it.
And it looks like they will because they have the coil break.
SF's so important as a draft pick for that, actually.
I really like them actually rotating in the SF for that kill on the Timber side.
There's a lot of other items that give mana regen already.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I'm overestimating a lot, but I'm thinking of like...
You have the Teen Optic, yeah.
Oh, stun toss combo plus the raise. Ramses, he gets coiled. This is going to be another death on him. He does get DJ on the backside, but still the Timber saw 2 deaths pretty quickly right there. Fly's going to try to defend the tower. It looks like he'll be able to for now, but good rotations from Fnatic.
I think Fnatic's playing the map perfectly, to be honest with you. Like the times, like the hero they have defending against Timbersaw always seems to be correct. They have Ice 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 continuously taking the dangerous farm. He's always like a 3 position for, or a 4 position for this team anyway.
Yep.
You notice how he's always in the dead lane. He's always the one dying. He's really embracing the name of the lane. And every time they try to punish him, they like go on this Timbersaw mid.
Is he going to toss him out of the coil?
Oh,
he does.
that's
Snap
sick.
into the blow up. Get a lock to them together, but they just run forward together as a unit.
That was so sick. The toss alley-oop into the
stun
SF
too.
ult.
Yeah, the break coil.
He doesn't run away too, so he just takes more damage.
They're losing their tier 2 bomb to a solo Sven. Not really dealing with him though.
SF's also pressuring top too, so it's kind of like a trade.
And he's never gonna like fully commit to the tower as well. Like it's so scary to push that tower when the enemy team could show up. So
Ooh, they're gonna have to come. They don't get
No
a slow proc, but crit. Will he be able to hit this? Oh, he does. Abed. Oh, he goes for the chicken instead. He gets it. It's a clarity. There's gonna be a stun. Do you give it to Arteezy? Well, he gets it anyways.
That's a really fast rotation. They TP'd the Pango to the outpost first, such that because that's a 6-second cooldown TP or 6-second duration.
So it definitely feels like Tiny is the one that has been around more.
Doing everything.
He has the blink, I assume, based on the fact that he has 0 gold.
Must be.
Yes. Oh, and a poor man shield. Oh, I hear Coil. Looks like it is going to be on the mid lane. It's Ramses again. He does have the pipe, so he absorbs a little bit of damage. They link him together, but once again, they throw him into it. There's the finger. Oh, my goodness. He ate all of it. Almost survived. Crit's rolling through. No, he's rolling on back. Will he make it? Doesn't it? Jabs, and he gets hexed instead. He's going to go down in the river as well. Nice toss into the air. Moon isn't able to get the kill, but a quick twofer.
He's got so much magic resistance that having a heal is actually ridiculously good. It's going to be like 500 EHP or something.
I'll bet. He's being peeked around at. Instead, Arteezy's getting around. Ice, TPing in. He has the Quelling Blade on Arteezy. He will get trapped, but he puts it in front of him instead. Well played. Coil stunned from line. That'll be another kill onto Arteezy here. Tries to get a kill of his own, but can't. And the 5-man rotation. Looks like they want to get this tier 2 top.
I feel like outside of rotations, we haven't seen much impact from Quap. We haven't seen almost any impact from Grimstroke, even. It's basically just like, I know eventually Arteezy's going to be strong.
Yeah, the Daedal is coming up after the Hurricane Pike on SF. That's going to hurt.
More than likely, might be when they look to try to just end it, because you do a ton of damage with this hero. Level 20 as well. Coming up soon, there's going to be a stun toss into the 23 Savage. I believe that's the 3rd or 4th time we've now seen that combo.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah. I mean, I know they have Veil, so it's being amped a little bit, but...
Oh, and they get the coil on this young man. The Grimstroke as well goes for the ink, so he loses his courier. He's going to lose his life. 23 Savage double kill. This is just it really is the opposite of last game, just a straight-up beatdown from Fnatic right now. There's the finger. Abed does make it away. Will he die to the Spirit Vessel? No, he pops BKB to take it off. Does DJ have a blink right click? No, because he gets some HP back on Abed with the bottle. You're losing a Rax 100% here.
I mean, still have Aegis.
Yeah.
And a creep wave as well, so...
Well, here we go.
Same fight.
We hear a roll. He dodges the Shadow Strike with the Manta, but they run for it. 23 Savage really isn't taking that much damage. Crit only is able to hit those Shadow Fiend one time, and that's it. Arteezy now getting right-clicked down by the Shadow Fiend. It looks like EG, I think they want to back out. Well, Crit wanted to, but he falls. Clumsy net used on Ramses, Yules into the air. They're just going to stun him again. Silence comes out on DJ. That won't matter. Right-click toss, right-click. Wait a minute. No. Ramses goes down. Double kill for Moon. And there's a GG call, just like the other game. It's over. It's over 21 minutes. And, well, the thing is, these aren't like the best, even games, but it's an even series, right? We're 1-1 now with both teams kind of just stomping the other team in a game.
I think if I'm Fnatic right now, I'm quite happy. I don't think EG's unhappy with their draft either, but I'd probably favor Fnatic slightly based off the picks. But it doesn't really mean much when you see two teams of this caliber play. Both drafts can win.
Usually does pretty well against Pangolier, so you don't need that extra lane bolster to make sure that does happen. While on the other hand, Ricky is the counter pick to the Mars.
And blocked in is Abed. He does do a lot of right-click damage. He's just going to have to TP over, but oh my goodness, he eats a lot of damage. Will hit DJ a few times. They both ping the range, but it won't matter. Jabs actually gets the first blood. Up on Fly, he just gets run at right there. But still, it commits a TP from Fly, so that means Ramses needs to be careful up top.
Bracer as well as a full Wraith Band for the SF, so he's just going max stat items to make sure he doesn't die to exactly what's happening here.
Whoa, and well, guess what?
Oh, no.
He's dead. Ice just comes rolling on through. He's going to come hit the creeps too. Might as well push it.
That feels bad, dude. You check the scoreboard and you're like, he's 6 already? What the hell?
What just happened? 6 minutes in, yeah. And they're going to find another one. It's going to be Crit. There is still 3 heroes here from Fnatic, and you just bleed another kill right at this middle lane. So now you are up by less than 1,000 gold, but 4-1 in the kills. Arteezy did get some free farm, obviously, with Pango rotating middle, but top lane, they're initiating DJ. He wanted to get the stun up, but no, guess what? It's the Cogs. The battery assault. They're going to try to heal him up. Looks like DJ will be okay. Maybe not. No, Crit will bring him down.
That W does a lot from Ramses.
Yeah, it really does. And Fly's up here now. You got to watch out for 23 Savage. There's the Scatter Blast. There's going to be the Cookie. He doesn't dodge it. Moves forward. There's the Cogs back. Misses the Spear maybe because of that. Now the nuke back. Ramses might be the one in trouble. Turns around. Ooh, hits him with the nuke, but it's not enough. There's the tip now. Double. Going to try to Blink Strike out, and he gets healed up. And it looks like, well, they didn't watch the post-game interview with EG where everyone said Ramsey's the one who gets killed. They said he wasn't, but seems they determined that was a lie. The 4 tips in a row.
It's also, you know, got to get into his head. He's missed like 3 spears in a row.
Yes. Oh, Chrono will happen. Middle, the Ghosts are committed. There's going to be 1 raise. There's going to be 2 raises, and that's a nice gank from Arteezy coming in. Ice here gets second hit bashed, but will run away.
They didn't want to nerf like the rest of the heroes, so they're like, okay, let's just make it so he doesn't quite scale as well. Even though the new Ags is kind of cool and it's really nice sometimes to go, it's not nearly as game-breakingly broken as the 60-second cooldown.
There's going to be the spear. He's locked down, though. Ramses will commit the Ring of Blood. Still goes down. Cookie forward to hit 2. That means they want to commit. Abed's here as well. Crit. They're going to lock down 1. He will get promised and
the
just
dust.
run away. Yeah, Jabs will get caught, though. Saves his carry, and I'm sure he's okay with that. It is a killing spree. Still not the most gold given away, though.
Oh, we got a dancing snapper. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Uh-oh. They're just
Watch
running
out.
uphill.
You can't stop.
Oh, nice.
There's going to be the Cogs in crit. He's in a lot of trouble. 23 Savage jumps forward. Now they're chasing Abed. The Ghosts have been committed. I think Abed might just be dead here. Spirit Simon, but in comes the spear. He misses it again. The Ghosts are pushing forward. Will he get him? Jump forward. They get him. Carrion Swarm goes out, and there's the block. Uh-oh. Ramsey's just TP'd back. We
That's
might
some
be
tips.
seeing some tips.
Oh, yeah.
They're coming out.
He's missed a couple crucial spears.
Dude, the spears are only missing because of these tips. That's where the value's coming in for these tips.
Ooh, that's rough. Nice play by Flight. Gets
He's still
up
dancing.
middle.
Dancing away.
Oh, he's going to go for the bounty rune. Who
jiggy
gets
with
it?
it.
No,
Get
23
jiggy with it,
Savage
Fly.
steals it. And no more dancing, maybe in the grave. Goes
Does he come
down.
back alive dancing, or is he done dancing now?
He's probably
That's a
done.
really
Yeah,
good
make
question.
sure you check in about
We
10
do have to
seconds
see.
whether or not he's going to be dancing. The only way they ever kill this Pango is Chrono, pretty much. So as long as Void's not around or it's on cooldown, Pango has pretty much free reign of the map,
Is
which sets up a lot of this kind of movements for Fnatic.
Is that the purpose of that build, to just go no javelins?
Uh-oh. Oh! Does get hooked and then gets speared, pushes him deeper into the trees. Very tanky, as you said, though. Level 10 with some items. Jumps away, gonna throw out the ulti now. The Ghosts are committed. And they're just going for this tower. It
They
looks
have
like
Chrono.
Arteezy. He's got to be careful. He almost has that Maelstrom, or does he? No, he's still 100 gold away. I'm sure he wants that before the fight. And they're just going to move forward. Ramses, he might have been a little too far forward.
he turned
Gets
around.
cookied because he turned around. There's the Chrono. It's on to 2. Can they get him? There's the Snapfire ulti. There's a stun. He's safe from the Oracle on the outside. 23 Savage jumping around, killing as many people as he can.
He
I
meant to.
believe he's going to survive. It's a nice fear. Everyone's running away. The ulti from Oracle has worn off. They're trying to run. Now they're turning it
He's
around.
walking in for the
Snapfire's
echo.
here. Abed will get cookied out. Fly, maybe he wants to turn it to Ghosts are down. And okay, a 1-for-1. Chrono was used, so were Ghosts. Pretty even trade.
I mean, he has 2 ways of doing this. Take it Chrono, and then pop the Oracle ult with that. Or use the Mars ult plus Spirit to pop the Oracle ult. And then, like, once that runs out, you try to use the other ulti to win the team fight. I think you're just kind of have to trade here. You got to use your spells in a way where you bait out the opponent.
There's going to be the Chrono Snapfire here as well. The Pango is going to get hit. Doesn't
Are you
get the
serious?
bat. Will he survive? He's going to be able to roll and just see you later. Whoa, coming on back. Got to watch out to get right click by Abed. But instead, Spirit Siphon, and once more, BSJ, you said it, he's a
No way.
tanky Pango.
What's Moon doing?
Moons, yeah, he's in a little bit
He's
deep.
fine, he's fine.
He will get ulted up by the Oracle. Abed trying to right click him. Ice, still getting right click by Arteezy. He finally gets the bash. Doesn't last that long, though. Jazz will be the next one to go down. Ice once again survives. Arteezy wants to help out the rest of his team. Can they bring down Moon? Triple Spirit Siphon. You sure as hell can't. There goes Shadow Fiend. The rest of them have to get away. Can Ramses and Arteezy? Arteezy gets blocked. Do we have a silence? We have a Ewell. We have a silence, but he did it a little early. A second too early.
I can't believe I survived that. That was
Yeah.
crazy.
The armor.
Treads, Bracer,
15
Flads.
armor.
Flads is 6 ult stats, man.
Abed got stuck in the Chrono as well, so
You can
no
also-
races.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he did. I think he walked into it. Or it was like right on the edge and he took like one step.
It was very close.
Oh, here's going to be the trap in. Looks like they have him from behind. DJ's going to be the next one to go down. They get the spear, sends him into the tree. This should be a kill on the death prop now. Maybe a little bit of overextension, maybe not. Crit goes down. Moon does die, though. Can they get 23 Savage? Will get purged by Jabs, but in comes Abed. He misses one race, hits the next one, still getting healed up. They want to get the Oracle first at least, and then maybe get the Ricky, but it looks like he's gone. Nice purge there by the Oracle. And maybe a little bit of an overextension coming out from Fnatic there. They kind of lost all their ultimates, and Arteezy's like, nah, I'm good. I'll just stay in the jungle here. And he's just going to beat down this tier 1 tower. Moon rotating into the jungle.
The nice thing about this Treads Vlad's build is usually...
He goes in, that's going to be a double chrono, and it's on the Oracle as well. The Snapfire wants to burst him down so he can't get the ulti, do they? Gets the mech off, can't get the ulti. Yule's into the air. Snapfire still hitting him, but Ice. He's bouncing around. It's a gigantic dunk, but is it enough? It seems like it is. Well played by DJ. Waits him out and dunks him.
God, when I'm Void in that situation, I'm like, how did we just lose that? We just chronoed the Oracle and the Death Prophet. Isn't that exactly what I'm supposed to do? And then you just lose. So.
Do you
Does it
bounce
work
up?
that way? I think you roll through it.
I'm pretty
Did
sure
he?
you're, I'm
He
pretty sure
bounced
you
back
roll
for
through
sure.
those.
Oh, he
Well,
did?
if you're magic immune, you can go through the walls. So
Yeah, I think
actually
so.
don't know.
So why'd he bounce back? He definitely
Wasn't
bounced
that the
back.
Fisher he bounced back on?
Blink Yules has the Aegis Vampire Fangs. We
He's working
watch.
on eggs. Yeah.
I'll bet he's like, I need this BKB. We gotta wait it out. And uh-oh, Crit might be in a little trouble. Oh, can't get the cookie silenced. Well done by Moon.
I really like that he goes Battle Fury on Ricky. From my experience, Ricky is the only viable late game with a Battle Fury.
Whoa, dunk coming out somewhere. It's gonna be on the Shadow Fiend. He's just dead.
I like that he does it after Diffusal
That's
too.
what I mean. He does
So
it in
the
a way
improvement.
where he's still a part of the game, and then he goes for this like scaling build.
Ideally, you want to just be able to sit out and go in when the timing's right. So getting this blink on DP allows him to start fights in a more natural way.
And oh, the smoke bottom by Fnatic. 4K lead right now.
They have no Echo or DPL, and they're still looking to take a fight, it looks like.
Oh, they want to catch him off guard. No, they could have. There's going to be the blink strike in. He's going to get Diffusal. Cookied on out. Can he make it? He pops his BKB. Doesn't want to throw out the Chrono quite yet. The Mars is the one in trouble. Throws out a big Chrono. Hits 2, but no, doesn't get the Oracle. He's trying to heal up. No bashes. Finally gets 1. Gets his mech up. Here comes the Snapfire ulti. Should be enough. Nope. Forced to Oracle ulti himself, but a good idea. Here comes the Mars from behind. Shadow Fiend gets his ulti. It's going to fear 4 of them. No one has died quite yet. It will be Jabs first. Tricks to the trade. Doing a ton of damage to Abed. Shadow Fiend gets cookied out, but it won't matter. He goes down as well. Mars, Shadow Fiend dead, and it looks like EG's on the back foot right now. Arteezy gonna be the next one to fall. All 3 cores of EG go down.
I didn't think the fight was going to be so good because that Void BKB was like, oh great, now your roll is wasted. But then he's like, okay, now I'm BKB and I have to chrono somebody. And then it just, everybody spreads, he gets a bad chrono off, and then eventually Death Prophet's just going to kill everybody.
Yeah, the
Lost like 20% damage loss, yeah.
20%.
That's a huge decrease.
I think they're making Arteezy's job a little bit too hard right now. Like he has to like kind of frontline for them and go in first. There's like people with like shields bashing you backwards every time you run into them.
That's true. And the walls are much taller than the cogs. Cogs
That's
are
true.
like, I feel like I could jump over a cogs
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, runs uphill, does get speared, but Jabs is here, hasn't committed the ulti. I love how safe he's being. Will finally get it off, and here comes Ice in the backline. We have Arteezy, hasn't used his Chrono quite yet. There's the Mortimer's kiss him. Tries Ice, hasn't tried to stop him. They get feared in. He is 2. Moon has killed Ramses, though, but 23 Savage drops, and they've got Ice in there as well. See you later, Moon. And a nice play by Fly. He cookies Fort, gets the stun on Ice. Will jump over. He can't TP out quite yet. He's going to
Push
try.
it back.
Do we have a bash?
Bash.
1, 2.
Oh.
No.
Never lucky.
It was a 50-50.
It's pretty much. It's not guaranteed proc when you use the Swashbuckle, but it feels like it almost.
Pretty much, yeah.
Feels like it almost does.
Okay, and a full Mjolnir now. Arteezy doing a little bit more damage as well. We're gonna jump forward. Ice will cancel out his ulti, and oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
All right, see you later, Fly. Uh-oh. Obviously, the illusions aren't as good as they used to be on Pango, but he's gonna roll on through. No, he's gonna stop it, and they're just gonna kill him.
Do his illusions not proc anymore?
I don't think they do, right?
I don't think they do.
That's why That's why no
Yeah.
one goes Manta on him anymore. You don't give it to DP, do you? They're going. Okay.
I think they should because
Frontlining,
it saves
kind
you an Oracle ulti potentially and buys you more window, yeah.
I don't think there's
so.
an Urn or a Vessel on either team. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah.
seen one.
It just kind of becomes like an offensive ability.
Oh, nice
once
force
you
step
cast
away.
range.
And now the pressure. You see it, EG. They're not stuck in their base, but they pretty much are barely being able to leave to get a few last hits. Uh-oh, Moon does have the Aegis, and you see a Spirit Siphon. Silence comes off. There's a disarm as well. The 4-step down the hill. Oh, Yule's the cookie off, but the roll will miss. He's going to bounce back, and this might just be a dead Arteezy. It is.
Sammy is BKB for next game.
No buyback.
That was a really good Yule's on the cookie. There's going to be a silence.
He doesn't want to BKB there either way. Like, if he does it, it's such a huge loss for them. What they want to do there is, like, exactly what they did. Try to bait him out. And he almost got away on the Void. I think that was a really clutch shield from the DP.
Yeah,
He
stopping
needed
the
to Fairy
cookie.
Fire. I thought that's what he was going to do, but he never used it.
Oh, he had a Fairy Fire?
Yeah,
The
he had
greater.
the
Yeah, he
greater.
was probably spamming it.
I think it was perma-stunned.
Yeah.
Ooh, they have a lot of disengage here. Do we have to throw out the SF ult just to fear him away? No, he cancels it, fakes it out, holds on to it. They need it with this chrono, but still 40 seconds away is Arteezy's life. And they're just going to be able to get a full set of racks here. That is going to be 2 full sets. Never mind. They're going to go in. Ramses gets his ulti up. Mortimer's kisses are there. They're going to try to fear him all the way in the back line. The Oracle actually gets pushed over the cogs, and he gets out. They're going to try to leave. Moon just spirit siphoning everyone, though. And this does not look good if you're an EG fan. They are just in your base, and you can't get out. Ramses will spear him back. Doesn't actually get stunned. Oh, my goodness. A little more range, and he would have, but guess what? He's not. There goes Ramses into the base. They roll. Ice, ice, ice. He's having a little too much fun. The TP in. Uh-oh, easy there, Ramses. Yeah, Blink strikes out.
Really nice reset. Arteezy was just about to spawn, and they would get something in return, but... Oh, it looks like he still wants it.
They need to take something crazier. If he can find him, he's going to look for it. Oh, throws out the dilation. Yules into the air now by the Death Prophet. There's going to be a hook shot. It will hit onto Moon. Still has the Aegis, and he just flew out of Shiva's guard. I don't think you're killing this guy. Chrono on the backside. Get to see the little Shredder not doing quite enough damage. Abed's actually the one to go down. They want to bring down 23 Savage, but he's ulted. BK beat up, and
oh, no.
I believe this game's just over. Yep, GG, well played, and a clinic from Fnatic this game. They never really felt behind ever. Ice, ice, ice always had a good lane. The DJ rotation on Abed. You guys said it. You don't want to be an SF in this game. There was people in your lane since, what, 2 minutes in?
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
Constant pressure. I think Isis Ice did what he did game 2, which was play off lane and constantly push in lanes. But this game, he just was super tanky and unkillable because he gets always swashbuckle away. So